Okay, yeah, I had to adjust my mic then. Alright, alright. But yeah, we back on some Lost Judgement, y'all. Oh, what a night yesterday was. Oh my gosh, so much loud fucking music. It's good to actually have some peace. You know what I mean? How's everyone today been? Especially for yesterday, I gotta tell you, Freedom Planet. It's it's a fun game, but my God, it's a fun game, but it's a tough game. Not as tough as other games, but that should be testing my mentals, bro. I kid you not. I multiple times, bro. I wanted to throw my controller, but I went like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Hopefully, hopefully by next week we'll be able to beat it. I know this for a fact. The fact that I'm in a gauntlet with this game right now, it's oof. He's getting decimated in Battlefield 6. You know, I just got on just to get the rewards and get off. I haven't streamed Battlefield 6 in a bit. So I definitely will look to do that if possible next week. I know this for a fact. I know the news has been coming out with the report saying that the game's player base dropped drastically, like 90%. And a good chunk of that is because I'm not shocked that it did, but a good chunk of it is because look, people are tired of playing the same maps over and over again. And I completely fucking get it, cause look, as good as the maps are, I'd be like, alright, bro, you can only play them so much until you guys end up getting bored. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of playing the same maps. I feel like my shots aren't landing. I was feeling that as well until I fixed the issue that was with my internet. Cause it turns out for me it was an internet issue, or it was a ping issue, whatever the fuck it was. And then that was when I was able to slightly fix it, and all of a sudden my shots were just landing. So I definitely get where you're coming from, because I was having that issue back during beta. And I'm like, okay, it could be an internet problem. Let me see what I could do to fix it. Like, I'm aiming dead at them only to get beamed. Yup, yup, yup. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, for me, I fixed that just by fixing my internet. I'm gonna be fair with you. I think it was the open NAT or some shit like that, or port forwarding. When I was able to do some shit like that, then that's when my shots started hitting. So it could be something like that. Make sure you're going to a server that's like really low in ping. It might help out. You know what I mean? Alright, you ready to work? It ain't my Wi-Fi that's the issue. Just feels like the hit registration sucks. I feel you. 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 Alright, let's see if we can help her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, ready to hit the streets. As for the outfit, I guess I can just pick any of these. Alright, so we in our outfit. Is there anything else? It'll be and get the hell out. It's just for the job. Okay, it's okay. Seriously, you should get your rest. He's just gonna be really serious. You need to give. Oh shit. Oh, he's gone. You should have done. See, you had all that time, girl. The fuck is you doing? Now I gotta figure it out on the fly. Right. I'm off. Once Camelot hit the streets, the near-do wells of Camarocho or Burrow or Burrow Tom. Okay. Keyword stalker. Interesting. Okay. Yep, she's in a hurry, so leave her be. Oh shit. Here we go. I don't think this is it, bro. There's no way you're making me fight in this. Make a heroic yet punny stand, cite the anti-nuance ordinance, or take them out Camulop style. Well, we're gonna try to make a let's try this one, I guess.
Hey.
Scouting scoundrel. What? Bun hand the nice lady right this instant. That's her cue to run. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be either. Oh god.
Huh?
The hell you gonna do? Don't you have some balloons you gotta hand the kids? Just fuck off already. Oh my god.
No way.
No, please don't. Duh, that's what I'm saying. How you got laid out by a mascot? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. So embarrassing. Camulop-kun. Oh my god. Oh, let's keep on going. This is so fucking insane. We have a little girl here that looks like she's about to cry. Why don't she just stand there alone? Now, how'd you get laid out by a mascot? Only rabbit I consider getting beat by is Mirko and Mirko only. Right. That's because Mirko's fucking crazy. Buff ass bunny. That one bunny that don't take shit from anybody. Found an extra pushy barker. Maybe I should step in.
Hey.
Huh? What the fuck? Nah, bro, I'm sorry, if a dude in a mascot comes up to me talking about, leave this motherfucker alone, I'd be like, what the hell is this? Almost failed that. Oh my god. Y'all really out here getting y'all ass beat by a mascot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You can easily make a case that this was not the intention of this mascot to be doing this. We have another situation here. Alright. What's this about?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I just thought maybe you needed some help. Actually, my son is lost. I don't want to leave here in case he comes back, so I'm going to look for him. I'm not sure what to do. I'll go find him for you. So what does he look like? He's wearing blue shoes and a checkered coat. Alright, so you have to look for a kid that's in blue shoes and a checkered coat. That's not blue shoes. Blue shoes and a checkered coat. Yep, there he is. Right across the street, woman. You couldn't check? You couldn't look across the street?
Huh?
Oh my god. I saw a rat and I chased it so I could pet it. You nasty motherfucker. You petting rats? Ew. On top of that, ain't they dangerous? Man is out here petting rats. I'm sorry, I just have so many questions. Alright, I guess I can, I mean, like, how long are we gonna do this? Yeah, this is, exactly, Eagles, this is why motherfuckers out here getting rabies. Like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing? How you doing, by the way, Eagles? Oh, shit. You never did this one either? So far, we've only just done one area. That's all we can do is one area. We can't go no further. In. Huh, I thought you would have did this one. This man Yagami gotta be hot under this fucking mascot suit, dude. Ain't no way he's not. And I still don't know where to find that fucking gym. It's funny you mentioned that. I still cannot find that gym. Then again, I'm not back at the other spot yet. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. Let's see what this kid wants. My balloon!
Hmm?
What? Ain't no way you're expecting him to get this. I feel bad. Damn. Well, I take that back. I don't feel as bad. I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Because it's not like the kid can't get another balloon. It's not that serious.
Hmm?
Oh shit. Why are you screaming and why are you still in costume?
Either way.
Taught lessons?
Excuse me.
What's the rush? There's a real local hero over at Theater Square fighting off recruiters and helping out some troubled children. Oh shit. Yeep.
What?
Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, pretty much she did it. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Damn, smells kind of nasty. You could have picked all the other ones. You could have picked any of the other ones, bro. Oh shit. Don't make me do this again, please.
Hmm?
Yeah, now get the fuck off that costume sometimes.
Minato-chan.
I'm skipping this, by the way. Yes,
What?
take it off.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna die in the suit. Take that shit off. Oh yeah, absolutely. Baby steps. Damn, I really did make over a million yen. I wasn't even trying. I'm serious. I wasn't even trying.
Gotcha.
Thanks to how the first judgment went, I'm already used to feeling like I'm used to not getting any money. And I had to fucking scrap by just to get through this shit. Most mascots are borderline furry bait. I mean, you just mentioned Mirko. If that ain't some furry bait, I don't know what. Girlfriends? Why did that come up now? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am not doing this. I guess we'll go with this one. It's pretty. I guess we'll go with these two. The ink's definitely gonna be very important. I see it coming already. Requires book skills, surprise back hug. What the fuck? Alright. Let's see. Let's head on over to the office. We had a lot. Hold on. Is there any more things we could do? Are you serious? I mean, I guess. They want us to date her? Okay. I don't know how am I supposed to feel with that. You know what? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, yeah, absolutely not. No, I'm good. No, 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 no. That answer is no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. No. I'm good. I had to do a search on her age and had to make sure I double checked what was Yagumi's age, and that answer is no. Sorry, that ain't happening. No. Absolutely not. This game is fucking crazy for that. No, it's not happening. In general, the answer should be no. I blame Japan for that. They weird as shit. Maybe. For me, I separated by 3.
And stay down.
Maybe for me it's a little different, but I go by 3 years. Parry right into a upper right upper. Hey man, look, it is what it is. If you get an uppercut to the back, it is what it is. That's actually where I needed to go too. How the fuck did you miss?
That all you got? Really, guys?
It's considered foul in sports? Yeah, because uppercutting someone in the back of the head is probably, let alone hitting someone in the back of the head is like, it's bad, you know, they don't see the hit coming. Hey, y'all still got that hamburger steak shit going on. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
It can kill you. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's why it's considered dirty and dangerous. Very dirty and very dangerous. What's good? I'm here to start trouble. Come on. Come on, someone's gotta want to do something. What? What? He did it again.
Let's do this.
Used him as a fucking like weapon is crazy. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking.
What a waste.
Shit, I want to be able to upgrade the fear from these guys. That's why I'm liking the snake style. Like, fuck it. The easy... If I'll take whatever means necessary if it means the easiest way to get rid of these dudes. I'll take what I can get. But I want to really focus on the boxer style, so that's why I'm saving up all this XP. I don't want to sit up there and burn it all, and then the next thing I know, be like, oh shit, you need more of them. You need them for the boxer style. And it's like I really don't want to do that. I want to see what the potential is for this style is. So I'm trying my best not to use as much as I can. Like I don't want to use all the SP to be salty later. You know what I mean?
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san.
It was good.
And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Uh-huh. It's more professional rush style without the crazy footwork. That is true. I guess that's probably why I like the rush style,
Well,
because it's
the best we can hope for is that
you know, you feel free when you're using it, if that makes sense. We got a boy band going on up in here? I guess. Oh, excuse me. Hey, man. Look, boy bands are popular nowadays. You ever? I mean, like, you got that and you got the K-pop Demon Hunters. Which apparently they had a live performance yesterday.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes.
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Damn.
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Okay, how do we make this? How do we make this work? Well, let's try to empathize with her.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ahara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Not
Well,
bad.
I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Well,
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
oh shit.
Hi there.
Oh
Hi.
shit.
Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Whoops.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
Okay. Give me one moment, yo. Let me actually go ahead and pause real quick. Alright, and... Alright. Okay, there you go. Then again, Kiri did use kicks and rush style, but it was mostly in street fights. Yeah, it's mostly in street fights, and he did it in a more free kind of way.
What the?
Seem pretty happy in this picture.
Hey.
Pretty damn good.
Suspicious.
And she likes to... Yep. Nice bike.
Uh-huh.
Anything else we're missing here? Got the bike, got the pictures. Got another photo here. Kid can art.
Uh-huh. What the? Suspicious. Hey.
Is it me or do I find this very, very weird? That you're just doing it like that.
Hey.
But okay.
Suspicious.
Anything else? Oh.
What the?
Alright, I think we got everything we could get. Oh my god. A grave misunderstanding is crazy.
So,
Yagami's the
tell me.
only one leaving
I've
his
already
shoes
told
on.
police and the
Damn,
court
bro, how
everything they could
disrespectful
want to
can you
know
get?
about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, What you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that Predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Yeah, here we go.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Yep, keep it short.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station.
Yep,
Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
I doubt it.
I was too terrified to look.
I very much
And
doubt
I
that she
thought
did.
Even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cap was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
Shit, thank God there
For
was.
sure.
Considering
And there were
over
a
there
lot
in
of smart ones
Japan,
out. So I figured there was no way for him
isn't
to
last
get
I
away.
checked over there in Japan, isn't that a high case of happening? High
think I've
case of
got
that
the gist.
happening where like
But now we've got a piece
women
of
will
evidence
get
that paints a
grabbed in the
picture
fucking
of
train in public with
What do you
people
mean?
watching, which is so fucking wild because you know damn well that shit don't fly here. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna see the mic just cut off, I guess. But yeah, I don't like the idea that I have to show her this, bro. I really don't like the idea that I have to show her this. Are you serious? Because everything else here lines up except one thing, and that's this right here. And I really don't want to show her this. Oh my god. This is fucking terrible. Like, honestly, this is terrible. Making me fucking do this. Alright. I really fucking hate it, but...
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama,
Uh,
a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Nahara-san here is the murderer.
what?
I don't like
He
this.
killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance.
I
for
don't
his
like
parents.
this.
His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ihara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ihara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ihara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ihara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
I don't blame you.
Right.
I don't expect you to say
Now you know
anything.
how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
Nah, bro.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget.
I ain't gonna lie,
Whether it's
Omega. I
CG
wanted
on
to
top
be
of real
wrong
murder
so
footage,
fucking
or just a
bad with
rock
having to
solid
show her
AI
that murder
creation.
footage.
No way it was cheap.
But everything else
So why
lined
go
up
through all
except
this
for that
effort to
one
fake a
thing.
murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit,
It better be.
and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad having to show her that.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right.
Ugh.
I'll see you there.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, me.
Hey, just
Kaito,
gonna
my
ask Kaito-san.
man.
Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
What the fuck happened to him? I don't blame him. Alright, let's get back to it. Head right on over. Gotta do more detective work.
Are we ready, Yagami-san? Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you.
Sure.
Yeah, let's start there.
So, the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct. There wasn't anything new to pick up.
Unfortunately.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Like, figure out how they made it?
No.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
Well,
I
the
sure as
footage
fuck
showed
don't.
enough of the surroundings to
I
make
can
the
tell you
crime
that
scene
right
clear.
now.
As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which means...
Well, it's possible that he got some accomplices. That's what I think it could be. I think he has some accomplices.
the murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing. But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
We've been down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention the possibility of Ihara using a stand-in? Perhaps the real Ihara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then swapped places with the imposter so he could be detained.
But we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember? From the moment he set foot on the Ikebukuro platform, Ihara was constantly on camera.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
It's for what I branded and what I put into with a group that I put time in. That, as you can see through Nightbot, that I literally took pieces, bits, and knowledge of and tried to turn this into a thing and it's like, I get it, it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm fine with that. If it's not gonna go anywhere as much as I think it would off the ground, that's fine. That's to be expected. But damn, could you at least take it out of your day to at least promote this shit and put it out there? Not only promote, yeah, gagged again, be like, yo, if you don't shut up, that's like, oh, God, Tesla. Unhealthy. The language was unhealthy for the. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, man. These people keep fucking calling me. If he really wasn't on camera by the time he's at the scene, what evidence shows that? What evidence shows he wasn't on camera? I guess you have to say smartphone footage?
Take a look at this.
I'm not sure why you're showing us this. There's not a moment when Ahara's off camera, sad as it may be.
Yeah.
Which...
Okay, that's not there. Could it be the inspection report? Because all these are on camera. So it'll have to be one of these. I'll have to take this one.
Not every single thing was captured on camera.
The trace inspection results? What do these have to do with it?
While these were used to prove Ahara made contact with the victim, this doesn't count as visual confirmation. Unless the onboard security cameras have X-ray vision or something, there's no recording of what really occurred.
That may be true, but how does that relate to Ahara swapping with his stand-in? Feels like that's where we need to make some progress in this case.
What about his transit card? Oh, what about there are certain spots where he couldn't have done, he could have did this.
Remember how we mocked up a diagram of the Shinjuku station platform?
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be onto something. There's a point where Ahara wasn't on camera at all.
Oh, okay.
What is this point you speak of?
Okay.
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's what I want you to see. Hey. What the?
Well, that was quick.
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time.
Hmm.
Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Huh.
Oh, I mean, yeah! Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you expound on that?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
If everything on the day of the murder, including the train groping, was planned from start to finish, what else could we possibly deduce? What if he's still alive?
Hiro Mikashiba has to still be alive, meaning the body found in Ijincho was someone else's.
Well, Kanagawa PD already determined that the body belonged to Hiro Mikoshiba. The body had been decomposing for 2 months, but they were still able
I'm
to
not
match
ruling
his
that
print
out. You know how
identity.
crazy shit be.
Of course.
Was that all?
No, hang on. Ihara secured his alibi for the murder by swapping with a stand-in at the Shinjuku Station blind spot. For them to be able to pull that off, a certain possibility comes to mind.
Right.
Okay. I don't know, man. I'm not taking that out. The real murder took place in Kamurocho. The prosecution faked the footage. What if the real murder did take place in Kamurocho? Yeah, let's try that one.
Every last bit of footage, from the eyewitness recordings to the security cameras, was fabricated by the prosecution. If that's the case, the blind spot we found is irrelevant. That's because the real footage of Ihara tagging in for his double is all but lost to us now.
Why would the prosecution go to...
Or maybe they simply...
You're saying his court adversaries
I'm wrong on that?
orchestrated an elaborate cover-up?
Alright, I realize that's a...
Was that all?
No, hang on. Ihara secured...
Okay, fine. The real place must have took place in Kamurocho then.
Mikoshiba was actually murdered in Kamurocho. The place used in the murder footage. Maybe it was dressed up to look like the vacant building in Ijincho.
Because I know that last
way,
one,
the
the
murder
bottom
could have
left,
taken
can't
place
be
less
right.
than 13
at
minutes
all.
from Ikebukuro.
I don't mean to shoot you down, but I just don't think that's feasible.
So, no?
If you want a yes or no answer, it's a no.
Was that all?
No, hang Ihara for them.
No, that can't be right. No. And she has a kid? No.
I know this won't go over well, but what if
I didn't
Mamiya
wanna
was
go with
colluding
this.
Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this and knew about the imposter in advance.
No.
If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant beforehand? That's ridiculous.
That's what that's why you think that's why I want to go with this. That is not right.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ihara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity. Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap, so... She could have even called attention to the real Ihara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ihara's trace evidence? Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ihara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later, but the point is, Ihara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ihara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Oh, God.
Well, his court case for his son's bullying did get more or less thrown out, didn't
I
it?
still can't
The
believe it.
school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed There wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this,
What's up?
the obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime?
That's what
She
I'm
appears
thinking.
more than financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
A 53-year-old patrolman and a married officer worker and mother. The only connection between them so far is the train station
What
itself.
info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
I'll pull her information. Just a second.
Oh, I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ahara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
Let's
Ooh-wee.
see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki. 30 years old, so that's consistent. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
How could you get that kind of information like that
Met
fast?
her husband on the job, apparently. Her
I know you're a
husband,
lawyer and all,
Taichi
but my
Mamiya,
goodness.
is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sotakun, who's now in first grade.
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy? I heard that name in Ijincho. If I recall correctly,
Wasn't I just at that school?
didn't I just go there to investigate a bullying? Or am I losing it?
That's Seiryo High you went to?
That's what it was.
Oh shit. I'm tripping. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Someone spying on me went there.
When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out. They mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to find a connection between Mamiya and Ahara?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Would
Wait.
beat his ass.
I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Seiryo High.
Yup,
Sawa-sensei.
Beans is a predator.
Ahara
Get
said
him.
he confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them are even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up to now unrelated assailant?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
Okay. Alright, let's save. Previously on Lost Judgement.
A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion. And by tarnishing his
That is some
name,
nasty
he
shit.
secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ehara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ehara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ehara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ehara. Mamiya, Ehara stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ehara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why's that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first.
You got
I know
things
she
for her,
regrets
Yagami?
the past.
Better
A
not.
student died on her watch.
Don't let
And
films
now
get in the
another
way
her
of work.
students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered.
And again, I will, as I
So if
say
it
that,
turns
he
out
do
she's
be on some
involved in that,
cold-blooded shit though. Even as a lawyer, there'll be
I
times
doubt
where
I'll
it's
be
like
able
it'd
to
be
trust
pissed.
my own
Well,
judge's
not as a lawyer, as
character
a
ever
detective,
again.
and there's times where it'd be pissing me off.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ejinsho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Alright.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30 now, but still in a coma.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Reiko.
Not once.
Last I've heard, Reiko was from
I
Mortal
have.
Kombat.
It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Oh shit.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusumoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure.
That's supposed to be a Windows laptop, if so
She's
they tried.
kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusumoto and Ahara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, so Kusumoto's son. What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai.
Here we go again with the bullying.
Records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
Oh my god.
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ahara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual battery. Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Ooh-wee. Oh man, this got interesting. Alright, we'll head back to the office. One thing I want to make sure I'll do before we head back to the office, if there's any other cases that I need to do before this is all said and done. Okay, we got one right here, Chaos of the Masked Rider. This is probably the only one I got to do. Yeah, this is the only one I got to do. Okay, I'll really get this out the way now. Hey, look, I still hit that shit though. I don't care. Alright, Chaos of the Masked Rider. What is this side quest all about? Oh my goodness. Wait, is this one of the ones where I say no, I'll just come back later?
Excuse me.
Okay. Ayame Sato. I research Western mythology and civilization. You might say I'm a fantasy buff. Okay. Spy activity? Oh, shit. Hidden cameras to catch anyone who tries to sneak in. Oh, shit. Outsmart the perpetrator.
Either way.
With so many leaks, we started getting our writing computers offline. Started keeping them offline. Oh, okay.
I see.
Alright. I doubt it. We strictly prohibited anyone from moving devices like USB memory stick drives. USB memory sticks. You could just say USB drives. Jesus Christ. Okay. At the end of the day, we trust our members. That's interesting. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Excuse me.
Hey, that man is busy. Man said, I'm a genius. Man's in the zone.
Huh.
Fleshing out characters, he really breathes life into them. Hey, honestly, that's a good thing. That man is locked. That's a crazy level of locked in. But I'm sure we all know what that's called, don't we?
Excuse me.
Can I ask the rest of you some questions? Yep, pretty much. The author of many a cell phone novel. Cell phone novel? What the fuck?
Yagami.
I used to be a screenwriter for the Dunce, the period drama. Oh, God. Remember that priest joke Nobunaga tells? Haru-san made, let's save the tour for your career. Yeah, save that shit for your career. My man, you look like you ain't getting no sleep. Honestly, I don't blame you.
Yep.
Change the shampoo. What the fuck?
Huh?
Excuse me? Hey, chill. Especially because talking to young women can be so exhausting. I'll leave that to you, dude. Amazing brainstorming.
I see.
Okay.
Either way.
Take place at the very same time every day. If details of your work are being discussed, those sessions are a chance for someone to eavesdrop, and it would be easier for you guys to meet at the same time daily. A plagiarist will see it as an opportunity. Whoa! What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh. Well, okay then. Cops and Yakuza is crazy. Even with the Tojo clan gone, it's still Kamurocho. Last heard when the previous detective was here. That's interesting. That definitely is interesting. When a previous detective was here.
Yagami.
Okay.
No.
Okay. As I said, I wanted to talk shit, talking about being tired. I'm still recovering from having to sleep that long. I understand why though, cause that long ass fucking night.
Does that mean...
Oh shit.
I see.
Well, that's absolutely difficult to deal with. If only he weren't so unstable. Sometimes he could be in a slump for half the year. God damn. A stable genius. It's crazy. I can't criticize him. If I were to ever chide him even a little, he'd go into a slump. Oh, damn. Oh, it definitely is a little... Did you find anything?
No.
Alright, we're still looking.
Either way.
There's only one absent member today. There's only 8 people here. Alright. We gotta go up to the roof. See what the fuck's going on here. Oh, they won't notice this, right? Yeah, like I won't notice your ass is up on the roof for some weird reason. Out here taking a smoke break? I understand it.
Yep.
Questions? Of course, I'm happy to cooperate. Shit, I hope so. Kenichi Sonata sounds like a wrestler. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hmm?
It's like drawing a blueprint of the story. I make adjustments for the ups and downs of the drama. I set up the foreshadowing. Shit, alright. Kinda understand, but not really. Changing the order of the episodes or making a character's backstory longer. Little tweaks like that can make a big difference in how fun and readable a story is. Yeah, well, I kind of see it. So my role is to keep a bird's eye view on the whole story, to analyze where we can make these improvements.
I see.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay. What have you noticed? Spill. Go ahead. That's what I'm saying. Why is this man hesitating? You should have to press him at all. Do we have to? I'm gonna be real. We shouldn't have to press dude like this. A little weird to me. Out of everyone, he's the one that's hesitant. I got questions.
excuse me. Please.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he gonna snitch. Fuck, he got to lose. I suspect one of the 10 writers is a spy. Oh shit. That's why he was so afraid.
Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Does that mean...
You'll start over as a singles author again? They must have finally regained their confidence because of all the hits we've had as Kazuto Jamoji. Well, I guess it's a good thing. Anything that helps.
But... What?
The whole intent of the contact was that each of us would focus all of our energy. Okay, Kazuto. In exchange for accepting the severe restrictions, we all receive regular royalties. Oh shit. The
I
corporate
see.
entity is crazy. So that makes it hard to strike out on your own. I mean, I can kind of see it. If we were to break up completely, that would be a completely different story. Depends on how different, though. The contract stipulates that if such a thing were to happen, each author would continue to receive an equal share of the royalties. Oh, shit. One of the authors wanting to be independent is selling info to someone on the outside just to make us suspicious of each other. And this author's trying to bring about the breakup of Kazuto Jimoji. That's why you think the suspect has to be someone on the inside. Well, god damn.
Excuse me.
Jer Bear, good to see you. Congratulations on your video, bro. Yup, you're a mod. You are a mod. Because why wouldn't you be a mod? Oh, if only you were here yesterday to see me go through hell. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, man. Chilling out with some Lost Judgement. About to play Astral Chain in a bit, though. I need, yeah, I've been trying to focus on trying to catch up on my backlog of games, so that's been my plan. But how about you, Jibber? What's going on with you, bro? Is it? This is as high as I can go. It's 11.4. I don't want to make it any higher because then after that I end up blowing people's ears off. You gonna be going to bed? Yeah, as you should be. It's probable. I'm gonna say yeah, cause like I got it at a good volume. I don't want to blow it up too high. But other than that, like, what did you do today? Smells like oil. The fuck? Oh god, it smells like oil. That's crazy. It's almost like you left out for meat for someone. That kind of oily, rancid smell. But it never comes during meals, and there's never any trash or anything on the floor, so I just don't know where it could be coming from. But yeah, what did you do today, bro? I mean, like, I know you posted some art, which, you know, it's always great to see you post art, but that video though, man, it could be the start of something special. I don't know what yet, but it could be the start of something special. You just have to commit to it. Working on animations, you gotta collab with a CC and it works. A what? You gotta collab with another content creator? Who's this? Who's this in mind? Shit, before you know it, you might start making animation a full-time thing before you know it. A what? A League of Legends content creator. Oh shit. What's their name? Let me guess. They do the yordles? They do has his favorite species? Then again, let's be honest. The yordles as of late, when it goes to League of Legends, is like everyone's favorite species. I'm gonna be fair with you. Logan G. Never heard of this one. Never heard of this person before. Well, seeing as this case is gonna take quite a bit, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and save there, and then I'm gonna switch over. Yeah, homie. Hey, good shit. Well, it's good to know that he's willing to work with you. You've been working on this animation stuff for like quite a bit, right? You've been on and off, so it's good to hear that, you know, you're trying to dip into it even a bit more. Still keep doing with what you're doing, you know, because, you know, with the arts you do, you already know you make good money. So, adding animation on top of that, it's good stuff. That's a good thing to do. I'm gonna try and tutorial him on him. Try and do tutorials him to draw. Oh, so I'm curious if is that the motivation to do the videos you've been doing? Because it's not just to help everyone else; it's mostly to help him as well. That's not a problem. That's always a good thing. You Could just show me the tutorial videos that you show. You could show him the tutorial videos that you showed me, which was from Mikey,
Took
Mega,
your sweet
and
time,
shit.
but I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijinsho, right?
Which I do need to
meet with
actually
Sawa
pay attention
Sensei.
and look at entirely.
Kaito-san,
Tutor
you
him.
do realize
Okay.
that only I can meet her. You can't get into this school.
Yeah, you're gonna try to tutor him to draw. Yeah,
No,
pretty
but
much like how
if you end
you're
up
trying to
taking
do
it
with
off
me at the
campus,
moment. Whenever I'm
you at least
able.
call me this time.
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa Sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
Oh
so happens I'm
God.
not a judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Being a detective gotta be hard. I made the YouTube stuff mostly because I want to expand my audiences, as you should. And weird enough, I feel like the YouTube content creation thing might be more your thing than it would be with Twitch. Because that way you don't feel the pressure of trying to become a content creator. Because you definitely would feel that way when it goes to Twitch. Anytime you do these streams and shit like that, it'll mostly get into your head without you realizing. Whereas when it goes to you doing YouTube, you just do it on your own time. You mostly just do it on your own time. So many people I've seen that try to take the Twitch stuff seriously. Yeah, so many people I've seen try to take the Twitch stuff a little bit too seriously, then it ends up backfiring on them, and then they wondered what failed. Whereas YouTube, you're just chilling out and doing it your way. Alright, I saved from here. Let me switch over real quick. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, definitely do that. Definitely bring the guys over. Definitely do that. Okay. Editing is hard. Tell me about it. And for me, it's like I'm just doing, like, I already felt like it was hard when I was doing basic shit when it goes to editing. I mean, I used to, like, do edits from old YouTube videos back then because I had a shit capture card. And that was just some small shit. I'm seeing all this other extra editing shit people do in their YouTube videos. I'm like, you know what? I can't do all this. That's why, CJ the Champ deserves a lot more credit than he gets, because that man does a lot of edits within his videos, and it doesn't get talked about enough. When it should. Alright, switching the game over to Astral Chain. God damn it. Alright. Because I'm going to be fair. Lost Judgement, in a way, was about to put me to sleep. So, this might be a good thing. To get a nice switch up of something that's fun. I'm gonna go to bed for now, but you have yourself an awesome stream. Hey, bro, look, thank you so much, Jerry Bear, and I wish you the best of luck when it goes to your content creation. In fact, let me go ahead and see if I could send you give you a shout out. But yeah, bro, definitely, I definitely say that I think that's more along your lines of stuff to do. I really think just uploading YouTube videos and having fun could be there for you. That and animation, yeah, like I could see it. You being a tutor could help and benefit so many people.
Okay. The way you just timed my boy out. The way you just timed my boy out for 30 seconds.
But yeah, yeah, bro, you go sleep. You go sleep. I'll see if I could talk with you tomorrow, so Jabber, whenever you can. All right. Lost Judgment definitely gets slow in like 1 or 2 parts, but definitely picks up again. Yeah, for sure. Cause yeah, I gotta tell you, it was low key about to put me right back to sleep. I'm like, no, I just went to sleep for like 8 hours. I don't need to go back to sleep for another 8. All right, talk to Brenda. Yeah, I definitely need to come back into this game though. After what happened the last time I played, I had a bit of fun.
I'm kind of going through some stuff right now. Can you please just let me be?
Sure. Green-haired Garu is crazy, but I understand. Alright, Brenda. I need supplies. For one, let's start with that. I need some supplies. Yep, I got that money. Well, not a whole lot, but still got some money. Well, we'll have to go by the helicopter. It's a ways from Neuron HQ. It might take a while to get. Not gonna lie, there's only one thing stopping me from being all over lovely dock here, and it ain't anything plot related. You nasty fuck.
Alright, let's go.
I'm curious to what it is, though. Yeah, I'm curious to what it is, though. Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, I'm sure that character will be quite happy to find out. Be like, oh, okay, good.
Come with me. I'm not sure how much you've been told.
All right, Brenda.
So allow me to explain. This is the Aegis Research Institute.
Ooh.
A testament to Dr. Calvert's lifetime of achievement and birthplace of the Legions. Dr. Calvert has gathered the finest minds the Ark has to offer here to study the astral plane and work towards our future. The data you collect by defeating chimeras goes directly towards their research.
Nice looking
Please,
spot here.
Step inside. Each floor is dedicated to a different research field. This floor is where the red matter specialists work. There's nowhere on the Ark better equipped to treat red-shifting civilians or officers injured by aberrations. You'll need special permission to go beyond this point. Wait here. Make yourself at home here. Just be sure not to step outside.
Okay. Let's talk to a couple of people here then. Astral Chain kind of felt like Cyberpunk before the game actually came up, only no one chromed up.
This way, please.
Oh shit. Damn, that was fast. All I did was I just wanted to have a quick chat.
You'll need this.
And already guest pass.
With this pass, you'll be able to access most of the floor. Don't drop it, okay?
I mean, that is true. And a
You'll
highly
be glad
futuristic
to
setting,
know
we're getting help
Akira
from
is surrounded by the most advanced medical
chimeras.
technology in human history. Shall we?
And you're a police officer.
These rooms are reserved for victims of redshift and chimera attacks. Akira is in one of them right now. I must say, I wish I were back here under happier circumstances.
I'm sure you
right.
wish to as well.
I used to work in this branch myself. Back before Dr. Calvert brought me to Neuron. Before I even knew what a Legion was. I was right here, checking charts and pushing gurneys. Every day brought a new batch of the hurt and the hopeless. Eventually I realized I had to do something more to stop all that pain. Truly stop it, not just patch it up.
Pretty much.
Now, I'm proud to be working with you and Dr. Calvert to fight for humankind's future. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. I didn't bore you too much, did I?
Yes, you talk too
Here
much.
we are.
Talk too much. God damn.
Things didn't look good at first. But thanks to Commander Calvert, or I should say, Dr. Calvert's astute diagnosis, Akira's nearly good as new. So don't worry. At this rate, Akira will be back in the field with you before you know it.
As long as he takes care of himself.
Nothing to worry about in terms of redshift, either. Just between us, he's not quite as tough as you are, but there's no doubt he's your brother. But even then, to have stabilized at all from such a state, I can't even guess what Dr. Calvert must have done. Not to be indelicate, but it may have something to do with the circumstances of your birth. Never mind. Just professional curiosity. All you need to know for now is Akira's going to be fine. We've done enough for today. All that's left now is for Akira's body to do its work. I've got some other matters to attend to, but I think you'll be fine on your own. Feel free to take the helicopter back when you're ready. I'll see you back at Neuron.
You killed for a sequel? Did you beat this? Oh. I didn't think you beat this. Oh, what's this? There you go. It's been 7 years since you've last played this game. Wow. It's been that long, huh? There you go. Happy I could help. Hey, look, it's part of the police officer's job. I'd be freaking the fuck out in a cold and sterile place like this. This don't even look cold. This looks pretty warming. Even though the environment don't seem like it. This looks pretty bland. Like, this looks like some shit, which is gonna be pretty obvious what I'm about to say here. This looks like some kind of shit you see from Nier when it went to the mothership. It's good, Chi. Yeah, I know. Shit, I feel you. I like it peaceful here too. Alright, is there anyone else here that's sick? hospital mixed with an insane asylum. You know what? You're not wrong. Let's see if we got any more people to help out. Oh, what's this? Oh. Sure. No. Go say sure. The chemical I dropped must be conducting electricity from the central batteries in the back of the room. It's a bit barbaric, but destroying those batteries is probably the only way to stop the circuit. You need to get the door open. Given the circumstances, you have to force your way in. Then you need to get inside and destroy the power source. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not your typical thing. Hey, there's a dude who's red shifting that walked away. I see him. Hey, bro, you bring your ass back here. You feel so weighed down? You won't feel weighed down anymore? Grrr, I'm healing you. There you go. Hope you feel better, bro, my man. Go enjoy. Remember how to sprint? Yes, I do. I'm just not sprinting right now. That almost took me out. I guess what do we? Okay. Hold on. I think I know what this wants me to do. Okay. You said we have to destroy it. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, if that's all, shit. I guess I'm good. Happy alcohol. Alright, next. Got another situation. Whoa.
Someone please stop that patient.
That's why you asked me if I remember how to run. Open the door. No.
Free, man, free! That's quite enough.
Oh shit. Whoops. I'm sorry.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut
Oh, fuck. I tried to restrain him, but I couldn't. I think what got me was, there you go, that's what got me. I pulled it back, and I had to remember. Yeah, he wanted out, and it's like, I kind of get it. I gotta remember how I play this. Yeah, I did a terrible job trying to get that to work. I don't think I got much to explore here. Yeah, because I definitely do agree. This does seem like an insane asylum. It truly does. Hey there, fan. Lappy. I guess you could say I know him. Oh, okay. He were to show up. Find Dr. Banfield. I've seen nothing but fan art of Marie wince when the game launched. I can see why. She definitely is a good looking character for this game. Oh, hey doctor. Oh shit. Oh, so we have to find her. We have to find Brenda. Alright, let's find Brenda. Brenda, we need to talk. Why would you ask me? Why would you think to ask me? Ah, I see. You're looking for a Labrador for that boy. Very well. I suppose I can part with one. Wait. One. Just one. Wait here. I'll go get it. Oh my god. Yeah, we know you're a Lappy fan. You only got one. Take and scoot. I'd appreciate you keeping my collection between the two of us. Yeah, because you're a fan. Damn fangirl. Hey kid, I got what you wanted. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Hey, are you there? It's an emergency.
Uh-oh.
There's been an explosion at the Harmony Square subway station, and you've been handpicked to check it out.
Uh-oh.
Alicia's there now. She thinks a Chimera is responsible, which means you and the Legion are up. She said it's got a few things in common with our previous case, too. Anyway, get there as soon as you can. There's a helicopter ready to move when you are.
Say less. Alright. Well, you said Lappy's repping. Well, hopefully he'll rep and help me out, cause I'm gonna need it. Did that shit just say reverse medic? Oh, observe medic. Okay, I'm about to say that. That's the whole. No, that's entirely different. That means you're not here to help people. You're here to hurt people. All right, take off when you get out of here. Yeah, reverse medic as in you just torturing people.
Looks like you're at Harmony Square. Alicia's waiting at the station. Get moving.
Oh, what happened here? Some of the injuries we are seeing are actually lacerations and clearly not from the explosions. Oh, okay. Claw marks. Okay, we out here slicing people. Smoke, huh? What's going on here? Yeah, I must say he looks like he's going through it. So you want me to catch the drone pilot? That's interesting. Okay.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris.
Well, it looks like we found our drone pilot.
Iris startup.
We found our drone pilot right here.
Information.
Yeah, it traces all the way back down to this girl. The question is, how do I get to her?
Iris shut down.
You said there's an opening? Okay. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a minute. Someone's asking me for help on their capture card. It shouldn't take too long. I hope. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright. Okay. There's an opening just down the right side. You saw it, just saw it, you passed by it. Okay. I had to make sure I helped someone out with their capture card problem. Thank you.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Alright, girly. I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out when it goes to the drone.
Iris, startup.
Like, literally, I need you to stop with the drone. I'm looking right at it. Can't I just cut this off?
Display.
How does light stop someone from physically passing? I guess because it would be like a wall. I don't know.
Information display.
Shady ass dude here.
Information display.
I'm not going anywhere until I figure that situation out. Well, you got your drone pilot. I wish I could cut this off.
Display.
I probably can. I haven't tried it yet.
Iris, shut down.
No. Yeah, because I know exactly who's doing it. Did they just leave? You serious? Yeah, I know that was you. I know that was you.
Iris startup. Information display.
Did I fail the side quest for this? Just because I cut off that drone?
Information display.
I'm gonna take a look and see.
Iris shut down.
I did. That's so weird. Yeah, that's what makes this weird, because I completed it. Like, at least I don't think I completed it. It feels like I didn't. It feels like I failed.
Iris startup. Information display.
Can I run this back?
Shut down.
Can I run this back? Are you serious? Okay. There's gotta be some way to run this back, right? Because he said he still didn't know who was controlling the drone. And I know who's controlling the drone. But it didn't give me a full 100%. Oh, God. Alright, I'm just going to have to leave it be. I hate it. Because that was exactly who it was. For some reason, it's like, oh, drones? What do you mean drones? Like, bro, I'm looking right at you now. How would I don't know. It's a damn shame he says this. I still have no idea who was piloting that drone, which kind of sucks. All right, what's going on here? There was an explosion in the subway which drew a crowd of rubberneckers, which gave our thieves the perfect cover. I'm going to collect the information about our perp from the victim here. I was trying to see what was going on when someone ran right into me. I turned around to give him a piece of my mind and realized he had already slipped away with my purse. I remember he was wearing big headphones. Okay. He was wearing a mask. Okay, I think we have a good idea who that could be. Big headphones and a mask. Big headphones and a mask. That would be you, probably. But I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure. Got 3 guys with big headphones and masks. Oh. He was mumbling to himself in a small voice. Alright. Get out of here right now. Get out of here now. They say he was mumbling to himself. So you have to be very certain. Just because a guy could be shade, that doesn't mean it be him. They said he was mumbling himself in a small voice. Damn, this could be a tough one. It's really between these two. That's what I'm chalking it up to. It's just a matter of which one's the... That's what I'm saying. The fashion sense for this is so wrong. And besides, it seems like to me he's talking to me. Hey, they told you when things will be running again, right? You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. You could try. That could be him. This could be the one. I'm sorry, this could be her. Yeah. No, no mask. Whoops. I'm sorry. They said headphones in the mask, so this could be him. Oh shit. Wow, we were actually right. The most obvious shady dude is the guy that's, you know, stealing. That's what I mean. That's what should have happened with the drone situation. It didn't pop up at full 100. I'm still a little bit mad about that. I have a feeling I'm gonna definitely be looking up a YouTube video with that one. Yeah, God didn't have any glasses, bro. The guy didn't have any glasses. The mans didn't have any glasses. I mean, like, he did have glasses on, but he had them like on like at nighttime. Like, why do you have them on at night? What the fuck happened here?
Punctuality, that's what I like to see. You know what we're getting into, right? Alright, follow me down to the platform.
I have an idea. Considering what I just went through. Gas mask. You?
Ready? Alright, we're gonna split up from here. We've got intel that a few people are trapped in this area, so I want you to take care of them first. You'll probably need your Legion, so stay sharp. The other lines haven't been searched yet. I'll handle those. You see any Chimeras, you let me know ASAP, okay? I'm gonna patch into your iris just in case. There we go. Alright, I'm off.
I'm gonna assume
Break a
yes.
leg.
Rescue the civilians. Guess we can't deal with injured people on board. A skull themed one. Nice. Is there no way to get back up there? Okay. Yeah, because you can't necessarily jump in this game, even though it kind of was weird that you can't jump in this game. Got some enemies highlighted in the area too. Alright, let's see. How do we get to the other side? There you go. True. Definitely would help in a situation like this. I think I got it without Iris though. Never mind. I thought I did, but I don't. Oh. Definitely a new Legion. A dig ability? That's definitely no. Gotta find some way to get over here. What's getting me lost is how do you continue on through here? Unless we don't continue on from here and instead we go someplace else. Which I guess I'm gonna assume that because there's nothing we could do over here. Okay.
Iris, shut down.
Okay.
Can you hear me? If the smoke's making it too hard to see, try switching on your iris for some extra visibility.
I already have. Thank you. Oh my. Okay. No. That is not what I wanted to see. Of course that happens. That's why I wanted him to take that shit out. Why does he keep dropping it? Fuck. You could have used that to destroy that wall. There you go. It's being a little difficult with me, but I'm so upset because we're just leaving a human in there. We're leaving a woman in there. I hope it is for a legion I don't have yet, because I'm a little upset about that. I don't like having to leave them. You're a police officer. You're supposed to save people. Alright. How do we get over this one? How do we get over this one? Because the gamer's not going to let us from here. You can cut those beams with the Sword Legion to rescue that person. I can't. At least, you know what? No. I could try. Let's try. Try to get a little more closer. Oh, good. Thank God. You're actually right. Thank you. Alright, let's get you out of here. Can't I drop him? I could have told him, be like, alright, look, wait here. I need to take these motherfuckers out real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you beat them up? What is he doing? Oh my god. This man's just not beating them up. Thank God for the Sword Legion, because it'd be a shame if, you know, the arm one we have doesn't pummel these motherfuckers in the dust. Just saying. Just saying. Be good to know. For some good help. Like, what good are you? You know what I mean? Like, we got civilians to save.
Okay, looks like that bunch is safe. Head farther in and see if there's anyone else. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Find more civvies. At least, hopefully, one more. I'm sure that'll be useful. Thank you for the meds. Oh shit. We got frogs to face? Okay. Thank you for free health. Ooh. Ow. Thing is, I didn't have to do that. I could just been like, alright, fine, I'll just take this. I'll just finish you off the usual way, but I'm like, no, no, no. I wanted to be on my right and shit, but oh well. Anything else over here? Yeah. Alright, let's take you back. There should be no one else showing up here. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Talking about, oh, there should be no one else showing up here. Come on. Come on. Get this man to a hospital now. Trying to carry people out ain't easy.
Do you copy? I sent you my positional data because, well, I'm kind of, completely surrounded by snarling chimeras.
Of course you are.
If you could come help me out.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it was. Joker's girl squirted on me. Yo, when I heard that shit, I was fucking crying, bro. Joker's girl squirted on me. Insane. It's a shame I can't cut those. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to do this slowly. God. Fucking music is getting nuts. See why.
There you are. Glad you could make it. I thought I might have to finish all this myself. Now that you're here, let's show 'em what neurons made.
Go on, make my day. Ah, fuck. That hurt. Oh. Go on. Oh! Beautiful. One of y'all is going to have to attack. Come on now. I'm ready. Ow. Come on. Unless y'all want to die by getting shot at, by all means. fact he can slice from that far is pretty fucking nuts. Bleh, give me a D. Oh, this game's giving me a lot of D's for grades. Pause, by the way.
Alright, let's get back to work. I was hot on the trail of our mad bomber when those rejects from the pound showed up.
Rejects from the pounds is crazy.
Too far. Let's take it out. You really saved my bacon back there. Thanks. I always figured I'd be the one helping you. Call it a motherly instinct or something.
To be fair, I'm already kind of used. Well, yeah, good reaction timing in combat. Well, sadly, I don't have that. Well, as far as the sword shit goes, that one's pretty familiar with. Well, I'm already familiar with thanks to a certain game, as I already mentioned before.
Still pretty quiet around here, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm starting to forget whether we're on patrol or on a date.
Wait, what's that?
Relax, old man. It's a joke.
Yeah, you're funny. I can't get rid of all these chimeric bastards fast enough. Make the whole world like this place again. The twins don't even know what it was like in the old days. They've been in this shit from the moment they were born. I just wish I could keep them away from it all. Give them a peaceful life. That's why I still do it, you know? I'll build them a whole world like this with my own hands if I have to.
Wow, fatherhood's made you a big softie, huh? But you know, in this peaceful new world of yours, you're still gonna need a babysitter or something, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep, you're definitely a tomboy.
But I should probably find one who can take care of herself first, don't you think?
Hey, shut up! I can take care of myself! You know what? Forget it.
No. Hey, Alicia, wait. Man, what's gone into her?
Oh.
Yeah, look at you, daydreaming. Some combo guides, you definitely do when you can.
You know, nothing was more important to him than peace. And nobody was more important to him than you. Man, I still can't imagine the pressure you must feel. The weight of the world on your shoulders and all that. But listen, you've still got people looking out for you. Remember that. If anything is ever more than you can take, you can always come.
He's
running
gonna
to
make
me,
me act like
okay?
Shadow. Oh, Latinas.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
head back.
Thank you, Shadow, for the Latinas. The love he shows Latinas. Each and every day. Alright. There goes your exit. Ooh. Hello. Deimos. We got a fire-breathing chimera to target.
You wanna play tag? Fine. You're it. Man, it's not holding back, is it? At least there's no chance of losing this damn thing.
Oh, fire! Fire! Oh, fire! Horn Hanky is crazy.
Alright, you got it cornered. Let's take it down.
I'm gonna have to parry these. How the hell do you get to this dude? Okay, sword's not working. Let's try arrow. See if we can do some damage. Yeah, he might be the best bet. Only issue I got is the arrow, for some reason, for a mid-range fighter, he likes to come in close. That's where I got a problem. Ooh! Time to switch. Oh, good shit. God damn it. I'm getting real sick and tired of you hitting me with that attack. I feel like I'm not getting any closer to beating this dude. What the fuck? Take this shit. Take the meds. Holy shit. I'm about to die. Thank you. That felt like a very slow and unnecessary boss fight. I did not like how I handled that one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like there was so much more damage I missed out on that we could have finished it faster. Big boy. Look out! She has no idea what's coming! I guess so. But it looks like that's gonna have to wait. I got dragged to a different dimension. Two of them. Oh no. Never mind. This is not good. What if we get to have you as a pet next?
Great. You're still with us. Sorry to leave everything up to you. But you're the only one who can stop that thing.
We'll leave one of them alive. I might need it for its health. Ow. Ooh. I hate that I have to use up all this health that early. There's a way you can parry this dude. Where is he going? Oh, that stunned me? And it took a good chunk of my health too, which is not what I need. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. I'm sorry I took this long. God damn. God. Pick it up! Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Nice. Oh, I'm getting jumped. This fucking pillars! Goddamn, I need to go back to that training HQ so bad. Oh my god. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Oh my god.
Huh, look at you, hotshot. I can see why the commander likes you so much. Just, don't let it get you in trouble, okay? Like I said, you gotta know when to run. If anything happens to you, I don't know how I'm gonna face your old man when he gets back.
Of course you don't.
Anyway, I've gotta get my report piled. One last sweep here and I'm heading back to HQ. You just, finish up and come back safe, okay? But hey, you've got my old Beast Legion now. She'll take good care of you.
Old?
See you back
She
at
belonged to
HQ.
you? Okay, noted. And she picks up the red matter too along the way too, which is pretty good. Oh shit. And I got no more left, so if I die, that's it. Are you serious? Come on. No. This is not what I need right now. I'm one good hit away. No, leave me alone! I jumped right into it. I jumped right into it.
Huh, look at you. I can just, like I said, if anything happens to you, you just let her see about.
I jumped right into that shit. That's what bothers me the most. I can't believe I struggled at that. That's probably what gets me. The what? Yes! Has a great sword and gun mode. Well, good. Of course that didn't work. Okay. Fuck. I couldn't even see it. bitch. What's that? Oh, is that the thing keeping you alive? I guess keeping you shield up and shit. You can change weapons with the D-pad. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I had it! Fuck you. Okay, I guess we just get down from here then. More enemies to take out. I'm fighting them on this, right on this surface. Fuck that. I'm fighting you right on this surface. I'm not fighting you anywhere over there. Whoa. So lucky. Really? What? You know what? I might just use arrow to just kill you. What? Thank you.
Can anyone hear me? Yet? I could use a hand here. Over here. So vulnerable and alone. I know
I have so many questions. Fuck. Turning with this is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. No! Damn it. I forgot the jump! Fuck!
Can anyone hear me? Over here! So I know you're out there! Hey! Can anyone hear?
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
It's you. I should have known not just anyone would answer the call. My sensors are all blown, so I couldn't tell it was you until I could see you up close. Me? Well, I was just passing through when I heard about the explosions. I figured I'd come check them out. That's when that Beast Legion turned me into a chew toy. So hey, I kinda need your help finding some missing parts again. What do you say? Help since my scanners are offline.
Do I have to use you?
What do you think? Find anything? You know what? Why don't I just check your iris data myself? Whoa, wait a minute. You got the Beast Legion back on its leash, huh? That could come in handy. Take it for a walk and see if it turns anything up.
Oh my god. I guess. Alright, you little metal detector.
Find anything? Something's definitely up with the ground over there. Let's have the Beast Legion dig it up.
Alright.
It's an organic motor drive battery. There's a special fermenting agent inside, but you'd probably rather not know what. I'm still missing some parts, but not picking up. Wait a second. If the Beast Legion can track sounds like a dog and dig like a dog, it should be able to smell like a dog too, right?
What? It can do that? Alright, see what we can find. Oh, nice.
That's everything. Now bring him on home.
Oh, not yet. Oh, this is not what I needed. Where's that thing? It gotta be around here somewhere. Come on, I know you're protecting it somewhere. tried to shoot the things off its back. That didn't work. I gotta keep moving. There's another one of them. Fuck. No. No. Oh my god. I tried to slice that thing too. You saw me try to hit it. Oh my goodness. Alright. I am not good at this game. If it's not because of me failing, it's because of dumb shit like that.
Hey, can anyone hear? Oh, it's you, So hey, what do you say? Since
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Whoa, you got that? Good.
Alright.
Find anything?
Alright, let's try it again.
It's an organic... wait a second. It should be able to...
Alright, let's give it the ability to smell again. Alright.
That's everything. Now bring him on.
Thank you. This makes life a ton more easier. No more shield for you. Piece of shit. Oh, wow. No, I wanted to keep it. I wanted to get its health. I'll get this one though. I'll take that. Whew. Oh my goodness, if only I had my health from earlier. This makes life a lot more easier. Better yet, no. No, no, no. If I wasn't so bad at the game, then maybe life would be a little more easier. But hey, we got it. We got it.
Feels great to be back online. But we've got to stop meeting like this.
Yes, we do.
Next time, I'll make it up to you, I swear.
Okay, you 75% off version of Clank.
Latest, getting a faint biosignal nearby. Man, the noise in here is crazy, but this signal's definitely human. The Beast Legion must have dragged someone else in before you made it roll over. Time to save the day, huh?
Please no. Do I have to? Oh, a C. I'm shocked. They actually gave me something better. Oh, wow. Ooh, shit. I was actually going the right direction? Surprisingly enough. Oh, okay. Split pillars, okay. Hey, okay. Oh my god. Go again. This is not going to be easy. I just feel it. So that wasn't even where I'm thinking that's where you jump. You can't even jump that far. What the fuck? You couldn't jump on the platform? What was wrong with you? I'm gonna fucking die here. You mean to tell me you could not jump past that gap? You mean to tell me it couldn't do that? Like, come on with this. I find it very crazy to believe it could not do that. Why do I get a strong feeling I might need that later? Oh, never mind.
That's odd. The signal was definitely coming from here.
Sucks I can't find a way out yet.
Those shapes again. Whatever they are.
Whoa,
They
what the
were all
fuck?
human once.
Jenna.
Then they were brought
Please don't make me fight you.
to be archived. Some
She would
will
actually kill
return
me.
to Earth to hunt and bring back others to make
She would
like
actually
them
kill me right now.
as chimeras.
So this whole place is made of people.
How anthropocentric of you. Not only humans, but everything on Earth comes here. The Earth isn't being corrupted, or whatever you might call it. It's being brought here, bit by bit. Or should I say, brought back here. Think of this as a storage unit, kept by unknowable masters.
Nasty.
Our extinction is merely their reorganization. When you think of it that way, it doesn't seem so bad, does it?
It doesn't seem so bad. People are... The whole planet is... It's being destroyed.
It is. So now what will you do about it? This place is vast. Far larger than planet Earth. Infinite, for all intents and purposes. A tide the likes of which you can't imagine swells before you. How long do you think you'll last against it?
But... We have to...
By the way, how is the other twin? Still alive then, I take it.
Probably.
That's too bad. I can still remember when I first heard about you two. Twins, brought into the world right in the middle of the pandemic, as it ravaged Zone 09 20 years ago. Am I mistaken?
You were born during the pandemic?
Oh, those two are quite famous in scientific circles. The
Oh
devil's
shit.
children.
He was born during COVID area.
They said.
Jesus, that's...
If that brave officer hadn't taken you under his wing, you'd probably still be strapped to a lab table. And yet, yes, you've grown so much. But I haven't changed since that day. I'll give you some parting advice.
Okay.
Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is. Be very careful, especially around that man. Take a long look at that. Next is up to you.
Shit, she's getting away.
No, let her leave. Let her leave. Let her leave.
I know that was a lot to take in, but there'll be plenty of time to think when Jenna's in handcuffs.
No, dude. Let her leave. She didn't just give you that just so she didn't think she couldn't escape. Let her ass leave. I don't know about you, but I'm letting her leave. Fuck it. Yeah, she's still a villain at the end of the day, but still, let her leave.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? I'd hoped we could keep it to a friendly chat today.
I hope so too.
I can't let you catch me just yet.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Take it, those Legion cores were what she stole from the ARI.
That fucking hurt. Like how he got caught up right in it too. Of course they break it. Damn, this.
You're quite I'd hope.
I take it those Legion cores are what she stole from the ARI.
What the fuck was that? No, I'm gonna die again. And I have no healing. How did I switch to arm? Thank God for that. I didn't know I had this. I forgot this is exactly what it does too. No! Jesus Christ, dude. How do you kill these motherfuckers? Come on. What? I can't even get close. I hate that I have to rely on Legion to do most of the heavy lifting right now. Thank you! One down. Hopefully the other one ain't that hard. What? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I had died at this part again, I'd have quit. I'd have said, fuck it, end the stream, I'll catch y'all another day. Oh, thank God it's saved.
Trying to get a hold of you. How are things going down there?
Get me out of here. That's how I feel. Get me out of here.
Jenna got away before we could catch her, but
I don't want to be here.
Hey, wait, is that a drone? Hey, who is this? What are you doing on this channel?
oh, I'm just a friend.
Wait a minute. No civilian should be able to access this channel, and I think I know that stutter. You're from the technical division. Hal, right?
What?
Hal Emmerich?
Hal who? I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay, now I know it's you. The ace programmer of the technical division never actually comes into the office. You know, for someone who stays inside all the time, you sure do manage to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, this may be the first you've heard of him, but Hal's one of us. He's a programmer in Neuron's technical division. Neuron snatched him up from high-tech forensics because he can code circles around everyone else.
Jesus.
But, meat space isn't really his scene. Most people don't even know he exists. And everyone who does thinks he's a weirdo. So it's nice that you two have made friends. Well, nice.
Yeah, he's way worse.
At least.
Hey, I can still hear you, you know.
Aha. So you admit it's you then, Hal?
What? No, Ugh.
I'm just teasing you, Hal. Okay, Alicia's on her way back now. I'll get the details from her. Come on home. But be careful around Hal. His geekiness might be contagious. And Hal, you should come by the station more often too. Maybe even in person sometime. See you.
Is she gone? Man, tough crowd. That was, the one with the pink hair, right? She seems interesting. Well, I guess I better head on back too. Hey, let me see that data card for a sec. Okay, I've copied over all the data. Here's your card back. I'm thinking we should keep this whole data card business on the down low. I mean, sure, Jenna is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about what she said. Be very careful around that man. Maybe there's something on this card that'll tell us why. I'll take a look and fill you in on the juicy bits later.
Oh, after what I had just gone through, man, take all the fucking time you need. Jesus Christ. I'll be honest, that was not fun. That was not fun. Alright. Seeing as it auto saves, I'm good for the rest of the day. So till then, I'll see y'all for next week's games. It's good to play more of this again. Later, y'all. Later. Oh yeah, I think Splat is live. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid her because she has her new capture card up, and that's who I was helping out when it went to all that stuff. So if you saw me like not do anything for a bit, that was why. So we're gonna go ahead and raid her. She's playing some Splatoon. Till then, I will see you guys for next week. Bye. Let me see. Where's her name? There you go.